that dog doing here?
It followed me to school again, sir.
And you can take her straight back again. It's only 8:20.
Yes, sir.
Go on with you. You know you can get the Cranbourne Terracing back in a quarter of an hour, less if you run.
Yes, sir, but there's nobody in and the door's locked.
Then you'll have to ask your Auntie May for the key, won't you?
Yes, sir.
And you can tell that dog if she turns up again, I'll shoot her. That clear? Especially after that music lesson.
Yeah, but she doesn't always do what she's told.
Like others I could mention.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Hi, sir.
Morning.
Wilson! Where are you going?
Andrew. You could have held the door for Mr. Edwards, couldn't you?
Yes, sir.
This for this afternoon's choir practice?
Yes. Those who condescend to turn up.
Well. Good book, Jay.
Oh, yes, sir, when he gets going.
Another sci-fi, no doubt. Beats me where you rake them all up from.
Oh, one or two of us gets a little scheme going. They buy them and lend them out.
Economical, anyway.
Sir.
She's nice. Your class do it?
Yes, sir.
So, unfinished air about it. More to come?
Oh, yes, sir, there's going to be loads more. It's going to be all round. Even cover up some of the windows if we're lucky.
Which bit did you do?
The mat.
Very good. How long did it take?
Oh, about 4 hours. On and off.
I must remember to keep popping in to see how it's going.
Oh, I think we better wait till the end, sir. You get more of an excitement about it and keep popping in. You know what's going on.
Right. Better let me know when it's ready for public viewing, eh?
Yes, sir. We'll send you an invitation to it.
You do that.
So.
Morning, Ted.
Morning, Squire.
Smell of dinner does hang about, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What was it yesterday?
Savoury mince.
Tenacious stuff, mince.
Yeah.
That David Passmore's a try, you know. But he's talked to school again today.
That kid's a pain in the neck.
Give him his due. He's a trier.
Say what you like, that was the liveliest music lesson that lot have had for months.
He nearly broke Jeff Edwards' heart.
That Jeff Edwards could stand a bit of tribulation.
You haven't heard, then?
Heard what?
Well, you obviously haven't. Evans.
Evans? What's he been up to this time?
Thrombosis?
Thrombosis?
Oh, yes, immediate. Never knew what hit him.
Well, well, well.
Bit of a facer, eh?
Bit of a facer indeed. What about his wife? She must be pretty shattered.
Well, his daughter came down from the Midlands straight away. Do you remember her?
Yes, I do. Married Wonder Boy Russell.
Yeah.
Of course, that means...
Yeah, well,
Well,
a bit of a facer.
just so. Funny thing is, one never really expects it. All those years, Evans entrenched in the grammar school, such a regular thorn in the flesh, you hardly notice he's there after a while.
Maybe. What about it, though?
It's got to be faced. Whatever we feel about it, it's coming, and there's nothing we can do about it. After all, they decided some time ago to join the two schools together into a comprehensive when... I shan't like it. None of us will like it. It'll be messy.
Shall you put in for it, Squire?
We'll need a bit of thought. Bit early in the day, eh?
Perhaps so. Still, I reckon you don't have much choice, really. I mean, what are they going to do with you otherwise?
Shall you go for it?
Well, here's another of them.
Well, people are bound to be interested. I mean, aren't they? There's a lot of feeling.
I'm not so sure it's all that desirable a job, you know. It's a huge task. After all, 2 schools since most people around here can remember. It's what everyone's used to.
I suppose no one can expect things to stay the same forever, can they?
Some of us do, you know, in our heart of hearts.
Bound to leave a lot of loose ends.
Well, I've been preaching equality of opportunity to all children and believing in it. I've got to face the practical implications of it now, haven't I?
But surely you'll go in for it.
I reckon a good session on these returns for the ministry should inhibit all thought for quite some time. Shall we?
Oh, yes, thank you. You've done very well. Thank you so much.
Mrs. Evans. So sorry. It'd be a sad loss.
Thank you very much. Do you remember my daughter?
Some time since we met. How do you do?
Do you know my husband?
I heard of him, of course. Mr. Russell.
This is Mr. Fisher. He was father's...
Opposite number, head of the secondary model.
Ah. Times they are changing, eh?
One way of looking at it. Ah. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Mrs. Evans, I must go.
Goodbye. Thank you for coming.
Sure. Bye.
Yes,
Not a bad turnout, really, considering.
No.
You met Russell before?
Not personally, no.
There's a lot of drive.
No doubt.
Quite a personality.
Yes.
Can I give you a lift back?
Oh, isn't it rather out of your way?
No, not at all. I'd be glad of a chance for a word with you, as a matter of fact. Don't often get the chance.
Don't often seek it.
Oh, I'll take that as a compliment. I confine my fishing to troubled waters, you know.
And you want a word with me now? Well, it would be a help.
Well, I suppose everyone's asked you by now.
So you might as well ask too.
Oh, well, I'm interested, obviously. My job to be concerned.
Concern is a wonderful thing.
Oh, I don't think so. It's just something that arises naturally out of involvement. And I shall be involved. I am involved.
Like it or not.
Well,
I haven't made up my mind yet.
what are the factors in the consideration?
It's identifying them that's the problem. How much of it is pride? How much ambition? How much simply knowing the place and the people?
Half the people.
2/3 of the people, if you're going to be proportionate.
It's 2/3 of the people.
And how much...
What?
Well, I'm a fool to say it, but I will. How much better fresh eyes looking at the situation might be. It's one of the factors.
Yes, it's one of the factors, and I don't think you're a fool to say it. You must know that it's one of the factors that's bound to be much under consideration elsewhere. I mean, obviously, you're not the only one who's considering it.
Funny. Tends to forget that. But you had a reason
For?
for asking.
Personal interest. Well, all right then. Partly because my efficiency in my job depends very largely on knowing what's up. And to be quite honest, partly, purely personal interest. Honestly.
All right. It doesn't really matter all that much, does it? A couple of months?
Always assuming it works out. Look, Tom. You mind if I call you Tom?
What's my name?
Russell will be applying, you know.
Russell. Is he a believer in the hereditary principle? No, that was a cheap thing to say. Of course, he has every right to apply, especially with his background and experience. He's done very well.
Yes, very well. You know, in his present job, he's turned a secondary modern into a comprehensive. Raised the tone no end, I hear.
Well, bully for him. Well, thanks for the lift. And the information.
Look, the point is, it'll be a strong field. It's bound to be. Probably Russell, almost for sure, but he's only one. It's bound to attract a good field.
Too good for me, you mean?
Well, no, not at all. If you apply, you'll be the local candidate, and a strong one, that's obvious. Sure you're not being indiscreet? I mean, anyone who gets an interview will be in there with a chance. Thanks all the same. Excuse me.
Peter, where are you off to?
Shop, sir.
Well, which shop? What for?
Down Baxter, sir, to get some violet crepe paper.
Who sent you?
Mr. Foster, sir.
All right. Well, hurry up about it.
Yes, sir.
Careful crossing that road.
I will, sir.
Thanks for the lift. Look, I think you should take into consideration...
What?
Look, get back in the car for a moment, will you? It's not something I feel like shouting all over the district.
All right.
Well? Look.
You've used that word an awful lot, you know. I'm looking.
Yes, I'm sorry. A sign of tension, perhaps. Look.
You want to warn me off?
I want to spell out the implications.
Well?
If you go for this, and someone else gets it, well, everyone knows. You know, you fought and you lost. It would be all out in the open where everyone could see.
You mean I don't stand a chance?
I don't mean that at all, and I'm not saying it. All I'm saying is that you've got to consider how it will look if you don't get it.
All right. Let's consider it. I go for it and don't get it. Then what does the authority do? Retire me, put me down?
Well, there'll be various organizational ploys to be borne in mind.
You mean you can manage a wangle if necessary?
Put it that way if you like, but the school will need some reorganizing. I mean, to be very large indeed for one single school.
I thought that was one of the main points.
Oh, not when you have two buildings. One school, but two buildings. Say they moved all the younger ones in here. A sort of middle school. More or less autonomous.
I see. The consolation prize.
It would only be a consolation prize if you went for the jackpot and lost. If you decided not to, well then...
Still the consolation prize.
Well, all right, put it that way if you like, but salary is safeguarded. Yes, the authority would feel bound to do that. And from your point of view, well, same building. Probably a lot of the same staff. Younger children, true, but wider range. No, altogether, I don't think you'd come off so badly looked at in that way.
Yes. But if I get the consolation prize, whether I go for the other or not, why shouldn't I take the chance?
Because everyone would know, don't you see? I mean, if you didn't get it, then everyone would know you'd gone for it and not got it. Now, you must see that.
Yes. Thanks. I'll think it over.
Tom. Yes, all right. Well, you do that. Think it over. It's your decision, after all.
And Margaret's.
True. Well, I'll be seeing you, no doubt.
No doubt. Seems to be a pretty strong field, for one thing. Headed by Russell.
Oh.
Yes, I thought he'd be occupied doing the kiss of life act in his present place, but things change, don't they, Margaret?
Well, it's in the nature of things to change.
Yes, but it's a new way of going about things. Take up a job for a couple of years, buy some experience, look for an opening, move on, sell the experience. In the old days, you took up a job and if you could hold it down, you just stayed and enjoyed it. Or maybe a bit later on, you set your sights a bit higher, but a step at a time, and not too quickly either.
Well, you've done very well.
I've been lucky up till now. Nice staff, good kids. And no degree either.
Oh, come on.
Well, it matters now, Margaret. The educational world's changing that fast. I mean, look at this, a grammar school and a secondary modern. The children call each other the yobs and the snobs. I reckon if you talk to the staff, most of them would come up with the same opinion. And it's all got to change into one great, big, progressive, comprehensive.
But you approve.
Oh, I approve? By God, I approve. I've been pro-comprehensive all my life, or at least since the idea's been about.
But
why does it have to happen to you?
Not exactly. But it'll be messy. For a while, bound to be.
Oh, you're the man on the spot when that comes for something.
Not if I come up against someone fresh from a sewing-up operation.
Oh, I don't know if anyone's got the experience you have.
2/3 of the experience, love. And the missing third's the vital bit.
What did Carter have to say about it?
He was very fair, really. It's not easy for him, you know.
What did he say?
He said they're bound to split it up some way. After all, they'll be getting on for 2,000 kids altogether. 2,000.
He made you an offer?
In effect. Stay where I am, look after the younger ones. Younger children, wider range. Same building, same salary. Pretty well the same staff.
And if you go for the other? Well, you know what I mean. If you go for it and you don't get it.
Same offer applies.
What then?
Well, one way I avoid a public battle.
Yes, I see. Or a public defeat. Thoughtful of him.
Thoughtful? Not entirely, is it, love? I mean, avoiding a public battle could be in his interest, too.
Yes.
After all, there's been enough mud stirred up about this whole business as it is. Lobbying, petitions. Anyway, that's the situation.
Have you made up your mind, then?
Not likely to get the same chance again.
No, but you have thought, though, have you, Tom? I mean, about the local reaction, how you'll feel.
I wouldn't want to go on not knowing.
Well, it's up to you. Whatever you do, it's all right by me, you know that.
Yes, love, I know that.
But I wouldn't want to see you hurt.
I know that, too. What's for supper?
All right.
Well, we've got the right sort of day for it, haven't we?
Yes.
Have you come far?
Quite a way. Quite a way.
Did you drive?
No, I came by train. I didn't fancy being tired out, so I came yesterday, took my time.
Where did you stay?
The Feathers.
Good?
Reasonable.
Pricey, though. Still, I suppose one may as well on expenses.
Will they? Oh, I didn't think. I didn't notice if they said...
Oh, yes, they're very reasonable. After all, it's a very human reaction, wanting to be as fresh as possible for the ordeal.
Yes. Are we the only two?
Well, there are usually 4 at this stage. It's the standard.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, is this all?
Well, there is one other that I know of, but he won't be along till later, I understand.
Oh, the local boy?
Yes, something like that.
Well, that's either very good or very bad. When they leave the local boy till last, I mean. So, I was right.
In what way?
Well, I picked you 2 out as likely runners at this morning's session. You 2 and that tall fellow, the fair-haired chap.
In fact, I understand he withdrew you. Very good.
Oh, one picks up a sort of instinct about it, you know, when you've been on the circuit a little while.
The circuit?
Well, you meet them all the time once you start joining them yourself. Surprising the number of same faces you see at all these interviews.
And how long have you been a regular?
Oh, about 7 or 8 months now. Oh, come on. I've got to catch that 4:37. Make it so late otherwise.
We've been waiting here for half an hour now.
Well, that doesn't do, you know. Hanging around and getting yourself all tensed up. Besides, if somebody else is paying for my lunch, I see absolutely no reason why I shouldn't enjoy it to the full. I suppose I'll be first in, Dickinson. There aren't any Adamses here, are there?
No.
Oh, well, at least I'll get them while they're still half awake.
Mr. Dickinson?
Oh, well, this is it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And now we wait.
Yes.
You're overdoing the coffee dosage, you know. With the nervous tension and all this extra liquid.
Got to do something to keep you awake. You keep going off into deep trances.
Nerves. Nerves.
Would you rather be there?
No, thank you. No, I'd far rather be here than sitting chewing my nails peering at the other candidates. I can't say that I'm enjoying this afternoon. I'd enjoy it far less if I was down there.
Drink your coffee. I didn't spill it. Can't have coffee stains on your interview suit, can we?
Good interview?
Hopeless. I floated the non-streaming ploy and it sank. Glug. One old chap in there sitting in the corner, he was tapping his teeth with his glasses throughout the interview, and when I mentioned non-streaming, he damn nearly swallowed them. Tried my hardest to pull back, but no good. Oh, well.
Still, that's only one point. You had a good long interview.
Well, that got nothing to do with it. Now, one thing I've learned in this business, no such thing as a comprehensive school, you know. But a grammar school comprehensives, and there are secondary modern comprehensives. And this one's going to be a grammar school comprehensive.
Do you really think so?
Mr. Harvey?
Good luck.
Thank you.
He'll never make it.
You think not?
He's too eager. I think they're far more likely to appoint the steady, dependable chap. You know, the safe one.
Oh?
Or go on the records. That would put you in rather a good position.
Well, how did you know?
You'd be surprised. But rumour had it you weren't quite ready for a move yet.
Well, I had a particular reason in this case. Personal, really.
Oh?
The grammar school here was my father-in-law, so... Well, you have to take these chances when they come up.
Quite true. That's another point in your favour. They're a very traditionally minded lot in there. I think so, at any rate.
Oh, I think you're probably right.
Still, a lot depends. What's the local man like?
A very worthy schoolmaster. Dependable. A lot of integrity. A bit behind the times, but, steady. Very steady. Head of the local secondary modern.
Well.
Isn't Ted Phillips going to run you down at the end of the period?
I thought I'd wander down to his car, save a bit of time.
Now, don't go getting yourself into a state. It won't do.
Come in. Come in. Well, Nicky, what is it?
Please, sir.
Well?
Please, sir. I was sent, sir.
Who sent you?
Mr. Edwards, sir, for music, sir.
Oh, well, in that case, you better come in and tell me all about it. Well, Nicky, why did Mr. Edwards send you?
I lost my temper, sir.
We all lose our tempers from time to time.
Yes, sir.
Well, it seems there are two questions I should ask you. Why did you lose your temper, and what did you do when you lost it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, I'm asking them.
Well, sir, Tony was... A boy was pinching me, and I said, ow.
Is that all?
I said it a bit loud, sir.
How loud?
Well, sir... Ow. A bit louder than that, sir.
And is that all?
Well, sir, Mr. Edwards keeps on picking on me because I can't sing. And he blamed me, and I don't think that's fair, sir.
Well, from my experience of such occasions, I'm prepared to hazard a guess that it wasn't your first bit of noise in that lesson.
Well, sir, everyone was making noise. I mean, music's so boring.
Well, it doesn't seem very much for Mr. Edwards to send you to me, does it?
I lost my temper, sir.
So you said, and?
And I called him something, sir.
What did you call him?
Can I write it down, sir?
Certainly. It's too bad to be repeated.
I haven't anything to write with, sir.
And Mr. Edwards sent you to me?
Yes, but I didn't come.
You're here?
Yes, sir, but when Mr. Edwards sent me, I went to the toilet, only someone split on me. And Mr. Edwards was ever so angry, and he said if I didn't come this time, well...
I see. Well?
I'm sorry, sir.
We're all sorry when the thing blows up, aren't we?
I didn't mean to, sir. It just slipped out.
I accept that. But you should have come when Mr. Edwards sent you.
I was scared, sir.
All right. But you know the rhyme, don't you? You've heard it often enough in assembly.
Tender-hearted stroke a nettle, and it stings you for your pains. Grasp it like a man of metal, naught but soft as silk remains.
Exactly. You should have come, you know, not run away to hide.
Yes, sir.
It's no good running away from things. No matter how far you run, they're always there.
Yes, sir.
What must you do?
Say I'm sorry to Mr. Edwards, sir.
Exactly. Do it properly, mind. I shall ask Mr. Edwards.
I will, sir. Promise.
All right, then.
Is that all, sir?
Say you're sorry to Mr. Edwards.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, well.
What did he call Edwards?
Oddly enough, a cow.
Ready, Squire?
Good Lord. I'd forgotten all about it.
That's what I call real cool.
I won't wish you
thank
luck.
you.
I know your superstition.
Thanks.
Save your breath and get ready to open the champagne.
Oh, there you are. I thought for a moment you weren't coming.
Oh, sorry.
I'll go straight through there. They're all ready for you.
Sure.
Now, just a minute. You won't need that, will you?
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coming straight from his school like that, he's no time to collect his thoughts.
Oh, don't you believe it. He'll go in there without a scrap of tension.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, Mr. Fisher.
Fisher?
Hello, Mr. Fisher.
Sit down, Mr. Fisher.
Thank you.
This is the man on the spot, then?
One of the spots, sir.
True, true. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I suggest we follow the same procedure. So, Miss Williams, if you'd care to...
Thank you. Mr. Fisher, I wonder, could you outline for us what you feel to be the most important factors in this new situation?
Well, I think it's impossible to divorce the situation from its background. I mean, the whole scheme was open to such public debate. Passions were aroused, prejudices confirmed. To my mind, the great need is for stability and confidence. A period of quiet, putting down roots. It seems to me that the...
Oh, well, bang goes the 437. Unless, of course, they've already made up their minds. I suppose in any case they'll have another cup of tea to give the impression they're giving us all due consideration. It'll hardly be worth going home at this rate. Another interview tomorrow.
Another?
Leatherbury, Newtown. Quite a chance there, I think. Oh, they're the place for comprehensives, you know. Custom built, most of them. New buildings, go-ahead staffs. None of this pulling two places together business. I wouldn't mind that one.
And the day after?
Back to the grindstone. No more this week. Not many more to come, as a matter of fact. It's getting a bit near the close season now. I'm going to have to get one pretty soon if I'm going to get one at all this term.
Mr. Fisher, you don't have a degree?
No.
But you have a number of diplomas, have you not? And a great many courses, I seem to remember.
Yes, I have a number of diplomas, and I have attended a number of summer schools, weekend courses, and so on. The details are there.
I suppose that means you're well up with all the modern theories.
I think I can claim a reasonable knowledge of them.
Does that mean that if you were appointed, we'd be seeing lots of new ideas put into practice?
Well, some, certainly. I think that's inevitable. But not too many, I feel, and not too fast.
Perhaps you could give us some examples.
Well, the great call now is for breaking down barriers between subjects and setting up integrated I'm sorry, one slips into the jargon.
Not at all, Mr. Fisher. I'm sure we all follow your meaning. Everyone has to have a splash of the jargon nowadays. Even I've heard of modern maths, which I freely confess is quite beyond me.
But not beyond your children, perhaps?
Half the things they do nowadays I've never even heard of. Makes me feel a bit behind the time.
Well, I don't think you need to feel that, you know. Some of the new names are just another way of defining areas of study, perhaps where two subjects overlap.
Yes, and it can go further than that, can't it?
Oh, it can do. Grouping subjects in radically new ways. And pupils and teachers. Individual work, work in groups, and setting aside traditional restraint.
And you'd be prepared to try all that?
I didn't say that. I said that these were some of the things that could be done, especially with the younger children.
But would you?
Well, I think before I'd make any change, any radical change, I'd need to feel very sure of its acceptance in 3 areas. Parents, and I think we're in danger of losing them.
Yes, I agree.
Teachers, who have their own limitations, and children, who I feel often have a very strong instinct about these things. And then I'd think about it.
That's very sound.
Very sound.
Mr. Fisher, how important is a degree, do you think, in this context?
Put it this way. I'm reasonably sure it's useful to have one.
Now, Mr. Fisher, coming back to my point, the grammar school staff, all academically extremely well qualified, but above all, desperately concerned about any erosion of academic standards. I mean, after all, a grammar school...
This won't be a grammar school, will it? It'll be a comprehensive. And the way I see it, if a comprehensive is going to mean anything, it's going to mean respect for the individual.
Well,
But a great part of your job will be to ensure that those standards are not allowed to slide, now won't it?
With all due respect, sir, that'll be the job of my heads of department. My job is to see that the situation encourages and supports them in this, and to ensure an atmosphere of stability and confidence.
How did it go?
You know, I've no idea. I said what I wanted to, though. That's the main thing. How long do we wait, do you think?
Okay, lads, that'll do for today.
I went to one interview. Goodness knows what they found to talk about. We didn't get away until nearly 8. I couldn't get a taxi. I had to walk all the way to the station. No buses. At least if there were, I didn't see any. Deadly hole. And another place. One chap at the morning interview says, there's no point you lot hanging around all day, you know, and I've got the job. And damn me, he had. Still, I stung them pretty smartish over the expenses. I didn't lose out completely.
Mr. Russell, would you mind? Well, gentlemen, I hope you'll not feel too disappointed. I always feel it's a great pity we can't appoint the lot when we get a field as good as it. Still, we can't, and that means the rest must feel a bit disappointed. Still, I would like to thank you all for coming today.
Thank you very much. I have a train to catch.
Oh, if you hand in your claim form at reception, I'll be dealt with as rapidly as we can persuade your authorities to deal with such matters. Thank you. Tom.
Well, you did tell me, after all.
Look,
Not now, eh? I'm off home.
Oh, what about a claim form? Did I give you one?
Not necessary. No claim. No claim whatsoever. Still here?
Yes, I just wanted to hang about long enough so I didn't have to travel down with Dickinson. Don't think I could take any more of him.
I understand that.
I mean, I don't know how you feel about it, but I've never come across anything quite like it, have you?
Haven't had all that experience of interviews of this caliber. Or of any caliber, for that matter.
That's right. But I mean, I went for this job because I wanted to. Not like him, not like picking up a card at a bingo game. He was just calculating. 2 years, move on, 2 years, move on. Do you see what I mean?
Yes, I see what you mean.
I've been in my present job nearly 15 years.
Yes, well,
I'm closing us down. Reorganization.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why I wanted this job. Not like him having a shot today and another shot tomorrow. I wanted it.
I understand.
Of course, they'll find me something or other, but everyone will know it was just a consolation prize.
Yes. Yes, I see. Look, if you've some way to go, perhaps I can offer you some tea.
No, it's very good of you. I just wanted to wait long enough to miss you. I hope you didn't mind me talking to you like this.
Oh, no.
Well, I'll be on my way. Should be far enough ahead by now. Sorry. It's rather rotten luck for you, too.
Yes, yes, it is. Still, no doubt I'll survive.
Well?
No, love.
Who got it?
Russell. As expected, really. Well, I think I gave him a run for his money.
I'm glad.
Like one?
Hmm. Thanks. What was it like then?
The interview? Oh, that was all right. No, I almost enjoyed it. Said what I wanted to, anyway.
Well, good for you.
Right. Thank you. There. Different colours. Green for maths, red for English, and so on.
Oh, I get that all right. Make it easier to follow in a way.
Well, yes, that was the intention.
And the 3 columns?
Oh, yes, I was coming to that. The left-hand one for the first year, the right-hand for the second, and the middle for times when they were working jointly.
Oh, well, that means... Oh, I'm sorry about that. Sorry. They'll be working together some of the time, then?
Well, yes, that's the implication.
Well, why is that, then?
Well, sometimes to make the most effective use of specialist spaces, we need...
Oh, yes, I remember you said, sorry to be so dense, but this is all a bit new to us, you see.
Well, yes, of course. It must be very confusing at first. But I'm sure you'll soon find it as simple as the old way.
Yeah. Yes, I'm sure it's just that, well, old dogs' new tricks, you know. What do you think to it, Squire?
Well, I see the advantages of it, of course. Obviously, with the 2 schools, the 2 sections, that is, there'll be better ways of going about things, obviously. But there are so many implications.
Well, that really is the point of this meeting.
Yes, well, of course, I understand the value of consultation and appreciate it very much, but, well, it's just that... Oh, thank you. I was wondering. It's just that I'd be happier if I'd had time, well, time to...
Point taken. We're working through a very tight schedule,
Oh,
unfortunately.
fiddle.
June, couldn't that possibly wait? I mean, it's very distracting.
I must have a tight working schedule too, you know. I've just this couple more to do.
There is just one thing. I've been counting your little boxes.
My...
The number of periods each day.
Yes.
Well, there's a gum up on Thursdays. Look.
Gum up?
Yes. See for yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've got one too many.
Well, that wasn't unintentional.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took it for granted. I mean, with 8 periods every other day and Thursday with 9, I took it for granted that you... Well, it's a simple mistake to make.
It solved a number of administrative problems.
Yes, but, well,
Well?
Well, I mean, the times won't match, will they?
Oh, well, Thursday's timing will be different from those. Dinner hour will be brought back 15 minutes. It works tolerably well.
Yes, but then, I mean, well, we've always... I mean, won't people find it,
What?
Well, confusing.
It will be different from what you've been used to, certainly, but I'm sure you'll soon come to cope very easily with it.
Oh, not just us. I mean the kids.
Well, the average school child is an infinitely adaptable organism.
But is his mum?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Well, I was thinking of Billy Watkins. I mean, His mum works shifts, and as things are, well, she only just manages to get him his dinner and back to school on time with the new reform Thursday.
I'm sorry, I don't see it as a major problem. He can stay to school dinners that day.
But he doesn't...
Or bring sandwiches. I really don't think it is a matter of major importance.
Except to Billy's mum.
I suppose you couldn't...
No, I'm
take
afraid
those-
not. It would throw up too many inflexibilities.
I'll say good night then. Perhaps we can go through these figures in the morning.
Yes, I'm sure we'll find time. But they're bound to be correct. They always are.
Shall I leave the keys?
Hmm?
That is, if you're going home tonight.
Good Lord. Is that really the time?
Yes, it is.
Nevertheless, I do think we should try and finish.
Of course, yes. It's just... Leave the keys, June.
You could always sleep in the medical room.
It's never come to that yet.
I'll see you tomorrow. Are you sure there's nothing I can...
There's nothing. Good night, June.
Good night, June.
Good night.
How are you fixed, Ted?
Well, I can stay a bit longer, but I've got to be back...
Oh, we're
for some-
almost through now. It's just a few points in detail and an administrative necessity will decide most of those.
Very well, if you say so.
Just one more thing. Those arrows.
Well, those are related subjects. It's a little difficult to explain in detail. Well, they don't stand separately. They link up with each other.
Oh, yes, well, we get a dose of that from time to time when Squire here's been on one of those courses of his. Sounds interesting, but not all that easy, I shouldn't think.
Well, if it's not entirely new to you, that's certainly an advantage. It's in line with current thinking, you see. Break down the barriers between subjects, get rid of some of the traditional restraints, especially for the younger ones.
Oh, yes, but don't forget that some of us old stick-in-the-muds rather feel we want to hold on to some of those restraints.
I assure you the advantages are considerable. Well, I've seen it happen. Subjects come together, people come together, try out new ways of working, not just individually, but together, staff as well as children. The excitement it engenders is, well, it's worth the extra effort. Believe me, you're not tied, you see, to a limited subject, to one working pattern, or even to the school building itself. It's so flexible.
Yeah. Well, they all seem to home in on this one.
Well, yes.
As I can't quite see sound...
Oh. Music.
Music, oh.
Yes, they all focus on that. It is, as it were, the focus.
Oh, well, anyway, that's something.
Oh?
Yes, certainly. I mean, any change there's bound to be for the better.
Change, yes, but...
Yeah, well, if it's going to be the focus...
Focus, yes.
Then you want somebody decent in the middle. Will you bring Pringle down?
Down?
From the grammar, from the old grammar.
Well, that wasn't the intention.
But you're never leaving Jeff Edwards there.
Why not? It's his department.
But Jeff Edwards, you've never even seen him.
On the contrary, I have.
No, in action, I mean. Seen him in action, or heard him, rather. Look, I tell you, the only thing he's ever been the focus of is a bloody riot. The number of times that Squire here has had to... Well, you'd be amazed. All right, I grant you, he talks well enough outside the classroom, but the fact is the kids loathe him and the feeling's mutual. Well, still, you wouldn't know that, of course.
Oh, we'll have to see, won't we?
But you don't mean... You're going to do it?
I'm going to back my judgment.
But look... Look, you tell him, Squire. You had more to do with it than I have.
I don't think there's a great deal of point in it, Ted. I think the headmaster has made up his mind on this one.
You can't mean that. Look, I'm telling you, you've simply no idea. That man, of all the useless... Oh, I know you probably think I'm prejudiced, but honestly...
He has certain ideas that interest me, and I can see them working out rather well.
Look...
I'm prepared to back my judgment on the matter.
You're wrong, you know. Really. All right, you talk to him, or he talks to you, more like, and he sounds like the original golden boy, knows it all, but you just want to see him in action. I tell you, you can have no idea. Look! It's the kids I'm worried about!
Ted.
I think we're all tired. I had hoped that we could get it through, but as it is, perhaps we'll be more successful tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow, I'm afraid I can't manage tomorrow. Sorry, Squire, but it's the final of the snooker championship. More than my life's worth to miss those.
And then we shall have to manage without you, won't we? It's got to be done. We're way behind as it is. Can you manage tomorrow evening?
Yes, of course.
Well, I'll be on my way then. Mary will be wondering what's happened to me. Surprised she hasn't phoned. Trusts me, I suppose. Well, if she does, well, tell her I'm on my way, will you?
Yes.
Good night, Squire.
Good night, Ted. Thanks for putting in the time.
Oh, that.
Well, it's appreciated. Oh, put your feet up. Relax.
Wish I could. Good night, then.
Good night. I'm afraid he's rather upset.
Oh, he'll come down. He's tired and hungry. Grade one for regular meal times, is Ted.
Well, I hope he will.
Will?
Come down.
Oh, he will. He's a very steady chap, really. Just likes to know where he stands. Any change makes him uncomfortable.
Well, he'll have to accept a certain amount of change. We all shall.
No doubt. Just as long as he can keep his bearings.
I'll make a note of it. Don't upset the bearings. Only I wish he wouldn't keep calling you Squire.
So do I, as a matter of fact. Just one of the things I've come to accept in the course of good relationships.
Oh, yes, I can see that. Do all the staff use the term?
Amongst themselves, most of them, I think. Except Jeff Edwards, of course. Well, this won't do. Can't bring ourselves to leave the place, I don't know.
And you'll try and have a word with Edwards tomorrow?
What sort of a word would you suggest I have?
I just thought it would be valuable for the two of you to have a talk together.
To what end?
I think you should understand what he's trying to do. After all, it'll affect you very directly.
Don't think there's a great deal of point in it. I simply wouldn't know what to say. Quite likely that I'd do more harm than good. I mean, a bit later on, possibly, yes.
But I think you might do more harm if you said nothing and left him with the impression that you disapprove of him and what he's doing.
I don't disapprove of him.
He thinks you do.
It seems that everything that had to be said has been.
Well, he has talked to me, yes. At some length.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
He had some ideas that he wanted to talk about, and he felt it was a good time to talk about them. He felt things might be changing.
Oh, they're doing that all right.
But don't you see, they have. They have changed whether we like it or not. There used to be 2 schools, and now there's 1. Well, that's a big enough change for a start. Oh, look, if there's got to be change, then let's have it, and as much as needs be, let's make an opportunity of it, not a burden.
All right, yes, well, let's talk about it tomorrow, shall we?
All right. But you will try and have a word with Edwards tomorrow.
Let's leave it at that. I'm tired.
We're both tired, but I think it's part of your job.
My job? I wish I knew what my job was.
Well, I thought we'd agreed on that at any rate. We discussed it long enough in all conscience.
All right, fair point. But you must understand that I didn't know at the time that whilst you were listening to me with one ear, Jeff Edwards was pouring all his grievances into the other one.
That's not really a fair comment. And even if it were, it's not exactly relevant.
Oh, all right. Possibly not, but let's leave it, shall we, and call it a day?
All right. But I'd like you to remember that I've asked you. Not directed, not issued a memo. I've asked you. I just don't see why it has to become such an issue. My sole idea was simply to ease things, not to make a confrontation, and I don't see why you have to take it as one either. All right, I got the job, but you went for it, and came pretty close, I've no doubt. Now, you may feel I'm breathing down your neck. Well, I might feel the very same way about you.
Let's leave it at that.
Look, don't you understand? After all, it's only common sense to want to tackle things the easiest way, and as far as I'm concerned, the easiest way is by agreement. All right. We could slog it out toe-to-toe. That would be one way. And I might reduce you to pulp, and you very well might reduce me. But one thing is certain. We would, without a shadow of a doubt, crumble the school into little pieces. Now, surely that can't be what you want.
You think that's what I want? How can I get through to you? Sentimental statement. I've given years of my life to this place. I know it. There's a great deal of me in it.
How can you get through to me, you say? How about letting me get through to you for a change? Oh, let it go. Let it go at that. I'll see myself out. Good night, Squire.
Good night, Headmaster.
Wife said you'd probably still be here. Working late again?
Not exactly. Just taking a look round before it turns into a pumpkin or something.
Well, I'm just on my way to Challen's for their open evening. I'll give you a lift if you're still going.
I'm tired.
You've had a session.
We've had another session.
Would you rather have a lift home?
And the really futile thing about it is that whether we're talking about staffing problems, timetables, what colour the school blazer should be, or school dinners, all we ever really say is, you got the job I wanted and you're a permanent embarrassment to me.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Thanks. And I keep telling myself worse things happen at sea, or so I'm told.
Why don't you go home?
Because I'd take the place with me, and I don't know what you do about it.
They didn't appoint at Hazelwood Junior. They're still looking.
You're trying to leave me out of the place, aren't you?
I'm just trying to find a solution that will cause as little damage as possible.
And if I went, what would it solve? I mean, Phillips this evening. If I did go, I mean, who put a spoke in for him and the others? They look to me.
Well, perhaps they'll learn to come up with their own solutions instead of relying on you.
All right. That may be a fair point. But the kids?
You have to remember you don't hold the monopoly of concern for children.
My God. It's a hard time. Sometimes I think we ought to teach them the spelling of the more commonly used offensive words. Might improve the standard of graffiti, if nothing else.
You're in danger of becoming a progressive.
Always have been. Just forgot to put a big label on myself, so no one will believe me.
Now then.
Now then, yes. It's the label that counts, not the contents.
I must go. They'll think I've forgotten, and they wouldn't be very pleased about that.
All right.
But you'll think about it.
It?
What I said.
Oh, the neat solution. It wouldn't solve it.
There are plenty of things it wouldn't. And plenty of things it would. Now think about it. Nothing's perfect, after all. It's an imperfect world.
You can say that again. You push on. And thanks.
Good night, Tom.